collegiately at Kansas and then at the University of Houston. Played in the NBA with the Knicks and Detroit Pistons. 0-0 for Dallas is Jaz Gortman. Gortman is a 21-year-old originally from Columbia, South Carolina. Played in the G League last year for the Rip City Remix in the Portland area and for the Bucks G League affiliate, the Wisconsin Herd. He was in Overtime Elite the season prior to that. And he signed a training camp deal with the Mavs this summer after playing with Dallas in Summer League. And Gortman looking for three-point attempts. He was a very highly thought of high school player and then ended his high school career 1 year early to start playing in Overtime Elite, the league based in Atlanta that gives an opportunity for players to not pursue the college basketball path, but play at a professional level.
We've talked about that a lot. It's a good thing for players.
Got a steal inside here. Gortman was part of that. A.J. Lawson. Lawson short on a three. It was contested by Conchar. Lively slapped it back to him. Here's Jaden Hardy back in the game, trying to break down the defense. Finds Gortman for three, and it's good.
Got himself ready, that's for sure.
Well, for what it's worth, in the Summer League, 50% on three-point shooting for Jaz Gortman. And he knocks one down, and the Grizzlies take a timeout.
Not having time to do anything, but have a little lunch and go back to sleep.
2 steals here in the first quarter for Omax.
Nice.
And here's Gortman for three again.
Nice.
He does that with confidence. As soon as he has space, he's letting it fly.
Here's Omax with a drive. Low clock situation. Gortman's third three.
Very calm and under control. Late clock situation.
Pretty fluid offensive player.
Brandon Clark just made a three, missed that one. It's tipped way out. Gortman hustling after it. Ball goes out of bounds, and it is Memphis ball. Jason Kidd thought that was last touched by one of the Grizzlies players, but the ruling on the floor is Memphis ball, and here's the third three for Jaz Gortman.
Gortman has, you know, we always say a guy has something. He has an uncanny ability to be ready to shoot.
And an All-NBA second-team player.
Oh, he's that dude, no question.
Well, Gortman has been that dude for Dallas. Okay. In and out on a three-point attempt. I was ready to run out on the floor with that other two-way contract the Mavericks have available. He made that.
Give him that authority. You run out there and sign guys?
I could at least try to. Don't know how well it would work.
We are friends forever.
So the game starting five was Hardy, Dinwiddie, Grimes, Marshall, and Gafford. Dinwiddie and Gafford are not on the floor. 3/5 of the starters are out there. Jaz Gortman, who made 3 threes in the first half, and Dwight Powell will start the third quarter. From the Memphis side of things, Zach Edey. Wow, Gortman another three. Edey started. He's not playing right now for the game.
Oh,
Somebody said, oh, yeah, they know who I am. Oh, Gortman. We know who he is. Steal, score.
I'm telling you, he's my favorite Maverick.
Here at Ole Miss wasn't on the floor enough to lead the country in block shots. Gortman. Air ball three. Gortman in the backcourt.
Let's go.
And that's good.
Look at that bench. Mavs bench is feeling the Jaz Gortman show.
Well, I think that he's improvised a pretty good little melody.
I've enjoyed the show myself. Making a lot of plays like that. Whatever you do, you have to do it aggressively, and he's certainly done that.
And he told Desmond Bane who he was, and I enjoyed that quite a bit.
Well, there is a chance, depending on what Memphis does here, they could hold for the last shot, and presumably they will. If Dallas can force the issue, they've got a chance to get it back to a tie game here at the end of the quarter. They're going to have a shot for a three here. Omax. It was tied at the interval at 60. It was almost tied at the end of the third quarter, but it's a 3-point lead. Memphis 93, Dallas 90. Jaz Gortman with the hoop and the harm late in the third.
Gotta go.
It's time. Gortman upstairs for Powell.
It's like Gortman's been here forever. He knows Dwight's going to be in the right place if you need him.
You know, some guys just have a knack to make plays when they're on the floor. That's what he has shown.
Gortman averaged 4 assists a game for the Mavs in Summer League. That is his first assist tonight. The thing that he's been doing very well is shooting from the outside. He's got 17 points. 2022, the Mavericks took Jaden Hardy at 37. Gortman almost saved it in, but the ball's on the sideline. So it's out of bounds off the Mavs, leaving the Grizzlies with 9 to shoot.
I don't know this, but I guarantee you J. Kidd has his eye on Gortman. Guarantee
For sure.
you.
Yeah.
He makes a lot of plays, make a lot of stuff happen.
Well, as I mentioned earlier, the first thing he said he wanted to see tonight was health. But obviously you want to see guys compete in this situation, like Miller. The game is tied, and Emmanuel Miller from TCU has an opportunity to give Dallas the lead again.
What a great opportunity for guys like Miller and Gortman and Omax to get to play. So you see this really well executed transition.
In Japan in 2022-23. Played for Japan this summer in the Olympics. Gortman, fadeaway. Edey out there with 5 fouls.
The Bogues back then, every time you turn, he's right there. That's side to side.
I could answer that with so much. Because
TV and our new home, Channel 29, and the Dallas forward. There he is, Prosper.
power, explosiveness, great first step.
Omax is like, I want to be on a bunch of Mavs TV this year.
Well, we'll have our first regular season game on Mavs
Too, that's the other thing.
Here's Sharp blocking LaRavia. Up ahead to Lawson from Gortman in transition. A.J. Lawson. He's made it, trying to force a jump ball. Omax picks it up. Mavericks get a Gortman 3 at the end of the clock. It's no good. Kept alive by Omax. Leaking out is Kawamura. Gortman trying to chase him down. They force him into another pass. And now Kawamura will slam on the brakes.
That's the dagger.
Now Gortman got it to fall.